Alright, so I'm in the basement of the brewery in Bellaire, and I'm getting the new faucet tower box ready to go for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and Saturday is the Brewski Bash, so this is like a do-or-die mission. The only time we'll have basically is tomorrow night to get this thing swapped out from the one upstairs. So I thought I'd give you a little documentation, and tomorrow night we'll do some more as well, but right now I'm installing the cold plate, which is this piece right here. There's a piece of copper tubing that goes in there, which liquid glycol runs through to keep the faucet shanks warm, or cold. So the shanks are going through the cold plate, and then once I get all these fastened on, I've got the beer nuts and tail pieces ready to receive the hoses from the beer lines. The tanks in the cooler will be directly connected to these, and then out front you can see one faucet is on down here. I'm going to continue the installation down this way. This was custom made by Grand Traverse Refrigeration for our facility, and I think I'm going to have to make a slight modification up top to the column that the previous bar is tied into. I think we're off by about 1/4 inch here, so that shouldn't be too bad. We also have a 2-inch drain pipe down here. Sorry. 2-inch drain pipe down here. And that's going to tie into our PVC, which we're currently using as a drain up there. So hopefully with a little plumbing and a lot of planning ahead of time, we'll be able to install this baby no problem. I'm going to bring you into the cooler so you can actually see where all these beer lines go. So this is the bowels of the ship in Bellaire. Been getting a lot of ER action, now it's time to get a little Bellaire action. So this is the matrix. This is how we manage all the beers, and there's a lot of them, and you'll see. When we first started Bellaire, we had 7 of these tanks, which are called Grundies, and now we have 20. 4 right now we use for packaging. The rest are through to the pub. The central manifold here, there's 16 lines that go upstairs. We've got 20 on the new faucet box, so we're prepared to allocate the remaining tanks for the pub once the production brewery is up and going. So right now 16 in Bellaire, 20 tanks down here, 16 on tap. Production starts, 4 more go on tap upstairs. So we're just getting ready to turn over the stouts too. While we've got you on film, I'll show you the rest of the brewery. This is basically brewing and fermentation all in one. We do have another building, or a spot in the building where we keep 4 more tanks for packaging. That's through this wall underneath the stage. And so talk about packing it in. So we'll see you tomorrow with the rest of the updates.